Hey everyone, it's Aranya coming at you with the amazing word games for Tuesday, May 13th. Let's get directly into the games. Alright, hang 5 first, puzzle 646. Alright, so all short words today. 4 5-letter words and a 3. Alright, well I might stick with just RST to start. No T, okay. This is probably, what's this going to be? Ash? Ask? I think I might have to try a vowel really soon. Really early. Let's do E. Ooh, okay. This could be S. It can't be Esther either. Elder. Elder be fine. Yeah, let's try the L. Okay, not where I thought it'd be. Elder. Okay, let's do the N. Nope, okay. C? I bet you there's a C either before the L in the second word or after one of the S's in the fourth or fifth word. No. Oh, I'm down to my last one here. Oh boy. I am on the edge here. A story. Ember. Ember. A spark. Ash. Oh, are these things in a fire? Yeah, that's all I have to go off of. I'm going to give it a go. So M, B, K for smoke, a plume, ash, and spark. I'm going to try the P. Oh, it's not a plume. Okay, a flume. Okay, I'm pretty confident about ash with the H. Okay. I think it has to be flume because nothing else goes before the L except for maybe a G, but well, it's probably flame. Okay, not flume, flame. So I'm glad I didn't try G because I would have been stuck there. So yeah, I think it's a flame. Yes, all right, survived. So things to do with a fire. Phew. Fire. 78% solve rate. I'm not even in the top 50, so that's fine. I didn't expect to be. All right, very good. Well, let me know how you did, and let's move on. All right, sports connections. Puzzle 232. Here we go. So we have Minnesota, Oklahoma City Thunder, Tulsa University, I guess. Taunt, bottom, Vegas Golden Knights, Cellar, Miami. Jeer, last, boo, worst, Utah, Cal, Orlando Magic, I think, and hiss. So you can taunt, you can boo, you can hiss, you can jeer, just to show displeasure. Heckle, yeah. You're at the bottom, you're the cellar, you're the last, you're the worst, you're terrible. Yeah, you're trailing. In the lowest position, yeah. Okay. Vegas Golden Knights. Is it Minnesota Golden Gophers? Tulsa Golden something, and then Cal Golden something, and then I think the rest of these are NBA cities. So these team names all have Golden in their team name. Yeah, and then these are NBA teams. Are these teams that have won a championship? I guess, I don't know. I'm going to say these are the teams that the MVP came from the last couple of years. NBA teams with singular names. The Magic, the Thunder, the Jazz, and the Heat. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's do letter loop. Puzzle 459, here we go. So S-T-A-A-R T-U-N. Okay, so we can do taunt. And no, that's not going to work, is it? Sauna? No. Start. No. Trust. No. Turns. Start. Tunas. That can't be what they're looking for. No way. Start and tunas. Okay, that's ridiculous. All right, 38 people have solved it for an average of 11 or 1 minute 11. I'm way over that. My all-time average is up to 47 seconds, so not good, but could be worse, I guess. Okay, let's do word salad. All right, puzzle 439, Murder Mystery by The Butler. Ooh, okay. Clue. Library. Detective. Detective. Ooh, okay. Motive. Victim. And alibi. Okay, that wasn't hard at all. 35 seconds. Very, very good. All right, Canuckle, here we go. We'll start with adieu, as is tradition. All right, A in the middle. Well, I do smart when I see this, so let's do smart again. All right, A, R, and S out of position. Could do raspy. Why not do raspy? Looks good. Okay, still chasing these around. Okay, what's going to go? So A, something A-R-S blank. Or it could be a plural too. Like farts or carts. Let's do carts. No. All right, there's a lot of options here. Warrens. I think a filler word's the way to go here. Flown. Sure. An L. Larks. I think it has to be larks, which is weird. Okay, why is it larks? Meadow larks are known for their cheerful, flute-like songs that echo across Canadian grasslands. Both eastern and western meadow larks can be spotted from prairie fields to open meadows. Each spring, their song inspires the Meadowlark Nature Festival in Penticton, BC, a celebration of nature, culture, and community. This year's festival runs from May 15th to 19th. Don't miss your chance to flock to the fun. All right, very cool. Very, very good. All right, let's go to Cladder. We are looking at puzzle 1148. Here we go. Loose sleepover, fret. Parts of the body that are even larger, feet, beat, beat, bean, mean, moan, moon, moot, loot. All right. 24.4 seconds. Very, very good. All right, let's move on to Bracket City. See what we can start today. So what happened on May 13th of a particular year? So word for a gas plus electric car, hybrid. Okay, suffix that indicates a hybrid dog breed. Oodle, maybe? Not sure. Better than never, it is said. Late. Identity blank, sinister use for a social security number. Identity fraud, identity theft, probably theft, because I see auto after that. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Game with grandmasters, chess. Crenulated turret of chess. A rook. Yeah. Okay, we are to be blank. You might say stiffly to your disapproving mother about Mike. Respected. Horrible cousin of a noogie or a wedgie. We are to be wed. Okay. All right. Blank Willie. Horrible cousin of a noogie and a wedgie. A wet Willie. Home blank. 1990 movie with wet bands. Home Alone. Suffix you might use standalone when someone offers a description that is pretty close. Ish. Blank on down. Is the last thing you hear. You remember hearing before winning a dishwasher. Okay, yeah, it is ish. Come on down. Okay. Okay, somebody discovers a great comet of 1861. Okay, syllable following caca and probably doodle, because I see doodler. Okay, syllable following caca and doodle. Do. Word on door that opens towards you. Pull. Material pulled over some eyes. Wool. Woolly animal herded with a crook. Sheep. All right, May 13th, 1861. Sheep farmer discovers the great comet of 1861. Well, I'd ask you if you remember that, but that's a long time ago, so let me know if you've heard of it before. I guess it had some significance in, looks like Australia. Seems to be where this link is pointing us to, so that's cool. No wrong guesses. I did have a couple extra keystrokes, actually just one, so that's okay. All right, let's move on to our Clever Goat games. We'll start with stacked. All right, so we have tumble, scrub, creek, cauldron, vacuum, broom, pond, spring, brook, mop, lagoon, fall, banjo, wipe, and trip. And of course, we're looking for groups of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. There's tumbleweed. You can tumble, you can fall, you can trip. I'm not sure that's what we're looking for though. Okay, you can mop, you can vacuum, you can scrub, you can broom. You can wipe, I guess. Things you do during cleaning, actions around the house. Let's put that in. You know what, one last, okay. Oh, I see it, okay. A creek, a brook, a lagoon, a pond, and a spring. These are all water, places water can be found. Yeah. Probably not broom. Broom probably goes with cauldron as witch things. So wipe, mop, scrub, and vacuum. Stuff you do while cleaning. You can tumble, fall, and trip to lose your balance or lose your footing. Cauldron and broom are witch affiliated. Okay, and then banjo's by itself. All right, one little error there, but not too bad overall. All right, let's move on to categories. So we have chalk, item, cap, partners, mask, glove, shade, glasses, trash, jacket, pep, couple, weapon, Ted, thing, and sunscreen. Okay. We can have a pep talk, TED talk, chalk talk, and trash talk, blank talk. Yeah. It's a thing, it's an item. Huh, maybe not. They're an item. Oh, they're an item. They're a couple. They're partners. They're a thing. People who are dating, maybe. Together, just together. Okay. I feel like we have clothing items, but there's a lot of them. A cap, glasses. Shade and sunscreen, like things you do to combat the sun's effects. Okay. Then mask, glove, jacket, and weapon. Well, some clothing items here, and then there's weapon. I'm not going to take this. I have to find this. These all go together. Fencing equipment. Oh, I could have. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't have guessed that in a long time, but it does make sense. Okay, let's move on to our last game of the video, which is CrossHerd. So puzzle 66. Here we go. To and blank. Back and forth. To and fro. I'll do that for you. Not sure. Put in chips at the start of a poker hand. Ante. Bid, I don't know. A group of these is called the gaggle. Geese competed in a marathon, ran. Nepal's has 5 sides instead of the typical 4. Flag. Philosopher Descartes, a Rene. Freshwater mammal, an otter. Flat-topped geological formation, a mesa. And biblical garden is Eden. Alright. What did I miss? To and fro. I'll do that for you. Is let me. It's anteed. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's the past tense. Geese, ran, and then I got the rest of these. Okay, very good. Well, let me know who you did. If you're interested in seeing more word games, check out my channel. There's another video with the core New York Times games. I have a short for the Mini Crossword from New York Times, and I have a short for the Plus Word from the Telegraph. Yeah, let me know who you did in all the games today. And yeah, I'll see you around. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.